Hey guys, welcome back. I guess I should say welcome back to me too, because I haven't vlogged anything for a couple weeks, and I know I said that I was, gonna get the ball rolling, but college comes first. I have had a lot of assignments and tests and just stuff to do, rugby to take care of. I definitely have like videoed things, but I'm just not used to that being a priority yet. So, I mean, it's on the list of things that I want to be able to do daily in my life, but with college being so important and work and rugby, I'm not sure how often I'll be able to record, like now or maybe anytime in the future. Maybe after I get out of college it can be a bigger deal, but even then I really have to work hard on getting a job and everything. So I mean, I never said it was going to be a daily vlog anyways, but in my like planning and everything, I kind of thought it would be more often. But I definitely have written down like what type of things I want to talk about. I've talked to a few people about interviewing them, so I'll have more content coming. I just don't know when. But this vlog is about how I am now officially an aunt. My sister-in-law had her high-risk doctor's appointment on Tuesday morning, and the doctor was like, your amniotic fluid is low, so let's just go ahead and start getting the baby, out, like the process. And so they admitted her into labor and delivery, and my brother texted like a huge group of our family about how things are moving. And so I was like, well, does that mean I should come? Because we had like talked about me going to the hospital and seeing everything. So I called him and he was like, it's really your choice, but no one in my family has been born since my younger brother. Like, I think that's the last, actually that's a lie. I think it was maybe my cousin. I mean, it's just been a while. So, especially since she, it's a new baby and I'm like an adult. It's just really exciting, and I'm an aunt. So, I mean, it was just super exciting. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna come to the hospital. Ended up spending all day there, until about 1:15 the next morning, because they things just weren't quite ready in her body yet. So they gave her some medicine to help the process, but they said it had to take up to 12 hours. So we were all just like sitting and waiting, and she had some contractions in between, the time, but they weren't super big. And then by the time the medicine was finished, she had larger contractions, and she decided to get on epidural, and then they took the medicine out and started the Pitocin around 1 a.m. Well, I kind of left by then and gone home to get some sleep. And then 2 hours later, I get a phone call from my brother that she was going to start pushing in 30 minutes. So I had to drive all the way back. So I'm like, might as well have stayed at the hospital with them. But it wasn't a big deal. I'm glad I actually got some sleep. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have slept at the hospital that much. And then I got there and they did a check of her cervix, and they were like, yeah, the baby's super low. You're about at a like 9.5 maybe. So they were like, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start pushing. And so most of us left the room. It was my brother, my sister-in-law's mom, and her grandmother that stayed. And then me, my sister-in-law's dad, and her best friend went to the waiting room. But I wouldn't say it's the best part, because like I definitely was disappointed. I love you both, but like to not have a gender reveal party and stuff like that. They kept the gender a secret. It was kind of like a family tradition, a little bit. Like her parents did that for her and her brother, so I think that's what it is. I'm not really sure, but that's what they wanted to do. They wanted to keep the gender a secret, even for them, so like they didn't even know. So they had these onesies made for them that said, surprise, I'm a girl, in pink and gold, and then the other one said, surprise, I'm a boy, in silver and blue. And I was absolutely sure it was going to be a girl because they got a 3D sonogram, and the picture of its face had very round cheeks and a very round nose, and me and the mom both have those features. And so I was like, it's a girl. It's absolutely a girl. And so we went into the delivery room after she was done. And my brother was like, all right, what do you all think it is? And, most of us said we thought it was a girl. And then he pulled out the onesie that said a girl. And I was so excited. I was smiling. I was trying not to cry. But it was a really great experience. Even after waiting so many hours, birth is unpredictable, but I'm glad that I got to be there for my brother and my sister-in-law, and they're doing so well. Praise the mother always, no matter if it was an easy birth or if it was a hard birth. You always want to, tell the mother that you did a great job, and she did do a great job. She actually works as a postpartum nurse, and so she knows how everything goes. But I guess her birth was by textbook. The baby was super healthy, and the movement of the baby was going super well, and the birth took 10 minutes. The baby was so low and so ready that she only had to push 3 times, and so she did. They both did amazing, and the baby came out really well, but really great. And she's beautiful. She's opened her eyes a little bit, but so you don't really know what the eye color will be because it takes a couple months, because Dad has blue eyes like the rest of us in my family, and lighter brown hair, and then the mom has olive skin toned, green hazel eyes, and dark brown hair. This baby came out with some dark hair. I wasn't surprised, but it's cute. And the round features. But looking at pictures, my brother looks a lot different now because he's broken his nose so many times, so he's had to get it reconstructed, so he doesn't really have a specific, he used to have my mom's nose, and I have my dad's nose, but he doesn't have that anymore. But looking at my brother's baby, and then comparing it to my baby picture and his baby picture, she does look like us. But when you have her right next to her mom, she looks just like her mom. So I think, obviously genes are amazing. DNA is amazing, and people all the time say, if you put me next to my mom, I look just like her, but if you put me next to my dad, I look like him. Well, I have a lot of his features, and then my brother has more of my mom's features, but he looks a lot like my dad, so it's incredible. So she's beautiful, so that's all that matters, and healthy. But she was born October 25th at 5:50 a.m. She weighed 6 pounds 12 ounces, which was kind of really surprising because I think my brother was 7 pounds and I was 8.5 pounds. I was a big old baby. And she's got all her fingers and toes. She is so funny because in the womb, for one of the 3D sonogram pictures, she had her tongue out like a little rock star. And now in person she moves her tongue a lot, and not because she wants something to eat, she just moves it a lot, and it's super cute. And then another really cute thing, which honestly, I'm sorry babies and your parents, I hate newborn cries because they sound like they're dying, and that freaks me out. But she doesn't have one of those cries. It's small and cute, and it's more like a whimper. I want to record it sometime, but it's adorable. And the only time that she does it too is if you move her from a comfortable position. So if she's swaddled and you unswaddle her, she'll cry / whimper for a second, and then she just like goes right back to sleep or like gets comfortable again. Like one time one of the nursery nurses came in and had taken her out of her swaddle and like was holding her in like the air, and she cried for like a second, and then she just like looked like the most comfortable baby in the world. It was so cute. So I'm really happy. They're, you know, brother and sister-in-law are really happy. It was an amazing experience. I am so excited to be an aunt. I mean, I am an aunt now, but like teaching her things and teaching her rugby and being the cool aunt, and it's gonna be awesome. You know, super excited. So I wish the best of luck to my brother, my sister-in-law. You guys are going to be amazing parents. You have a whole team of people supporting you too, so don't feel like you have to do everything by yourself, and I know you know this. So I love you both, and thanks everyone for watching. I guess another update is that I have been failing terribly at the social media challenge that I decided to do this month. I don't have the apps on my phone, but I have Safari on my phone, so I've been using like the Safari pages to look at my social media. It's just not working. And I'll make a video about that and kind of as to why. And then I've come up with some more challenges that I want to do, but I'll make a video about that more towards the end of the month. So I think it's going to be a regular thing because I've really enjoyed, you know, doing that, and it's just, I mean, it gives me something to do and motivate myself, and I mean, it's been super helpful. So alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.